One but Lylah.
You keep a civil agent's tongue in your head, hmm?
Lovers, quarrels. Maybe you two should move to England. They have legalized this kind of thing there. I always knew you were fond of each other, but this is too much. I thought you two gladiators would like something to eat.
Stay right there. A small experiment in precision. Bart thinks he's found a girl that can play Lylah.
Marvelous, darling, just marvelous. But do you think you can still play Zircon? Ho dimenticato lo zucchero.
Oh, come on.
No one could ever play Lylah. No one.
What a way to justify 20 years of inactivity, fooling with guns.
Who said I was fooling? Oh, come on, aim it.
You think you created her? Can create her again? No, you can't. She's herself unique.
What?
Was? Is. Take a look around this house. She will outlive us all. Supposing you did find some cheap imitation of her, don't you think the result might be a little dangerous? Dangerous for all of us. Reporters, photographers, they'd bring up all the old muck. The old lies.
The public will continue to believe what we tell them to believe. Unless, of course, you're planning to make some little embellishments of your own, huh? Fire. Well, action, fire.
Oh, che inferno. Do as it says. Fire, fire.
Exactly 15 meters. That's precision loading.
Ecco, questa è una cosa che ero sicura che mi avrebbe detto.
You got a certain pleasure out of pulling that trigger, no?
No, I didn't.
Too compassionate to make the kill?
That is something we cannot say about you. Yes, he may have some small talent as a film director, but his real strength lies in his amazing instinct for the jugular.
We have to make allowances. Miss Italy of 1900 here gets a little edgy before she's had her vitamins, so we have to pump her up with all sorts of expensive and highly illegal little goodies. Don't we?
Louis, wouldn't you even consider 2 minutes? Oh, boy. I just asked him to take a look at her. A tiny little look. Can it hurt? That's all, as a favor to me. What can it cost him?
All right, Bart. Make you happy? Cut out your Cinderella. Chances are she'll turn out to be one of the ugly sisters anyway. But you know me. Anything for a friend.
It's not your fault, Bart. Cheer up.
These young kids today, no sense of time.
I don't know how to say this, Louis. Because I know you won't believe me. But she really didn't want to come. I got her to promise she would.
There's another lost paper.
So, what if she didn't come? We had a pleasant dinner, just like old times.
Not exactly.
If only you'd seen her. A little far out, but just enough. Her old man was some kind of a preacher or something bizarre. He died a few months ago. She put herself through college working on a trapeze in a circus. I don't know. Shoulders, hips, cheekbones, just like Lylah. It's uncanny.
Well, stop. Shall we?
Elsa. Elsa, where have you been? You're 2 hours late. We were beginning to think you weren't coming.
All right, we're all watching. You can turn around now.
I didn't mean to be late.
Not a bad entrance for an amateur, Bart. 2 hours late.
This is Mr. Louis Zarkin, and that's Miss Rossella Falk, Miss Elsa Brinkman.
Good evening. Mr. Langner, is that where it happened, up there?
Miss Brinkman asked you a question. Is that where it happened?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
Perhaps you'd better ask Miss Forty. She's our historical expert.
I don't even know this girl.
You didn't know the coroner either, but you told him. Now tell her.
I was Miss Clare's dialogue coach.
Dialogue coach? That's stretching a point.
Up to then, I mean, before she married Louis, we had our own quotas together. The day it happened, she had moved her things up there.
She sat here, didn't she?
It was Lilah's. After work, we would sit with drinks, watching the day's rushes. Lylah, Louis, and I.
She's dead. I'm alive. Just gonna have to get used to me.
I think that could be arranged.
Elsa? Well, where is she?
That's what you said before. That's exactly what you said.
What are you doing?
After the wedding, you came searching for Lylah. The same look on your face.
For God's sake, why don't you save your trips for the weekend? Now, where is she?
Do you remember, Rome, before Lylah, when I was acting for that shabby little company? I told you then, sometimes even a dog needs to hear its name called.
I want to know, where is she? Concentrate.
She's dead. Don't you know that? She came here. She begged me for a shot. Anything to help. I didn't give her any. But I could tell when she came back, when I saw her on the stairs, that she had got some from somewhere.
Not Lylah, you idiot. I'm talking about...
Lylah, what's the difference? She's deserting you. No, aspetta. No, let her go. Please, let her go. Ti prego. Ascoltami, ti prego. What are you doing? What are you doing? Perché chiudi la porta? No, Louis, we can do without her. Non abbiamo bisogno di lei. We both can.
Elsa?
Please, let her go. You don't want her. You don't need her. I can give you anything you want.
Tell me your tastes are changing after all these years.
She will be back in a minute. Louis, believe me, I wasn't that way when you were still interested. I can still help you. I know what's right.
God's sake. You're behaving like a lady wrestler in drag.
Lylah could never satisfy you like I did.
Elsa?
Louis. I'm still
Elsa?
I am. Please, touch me. I'll show you. Just touch me.
You don't need me. Go and play with some of your little toys.
No, Louis, please hold me.
Splendid, Mr. Zarkin. What force? With perfect timing. You should have been an actor.
I've been looking for you.
Oh, have you? What, to say goodbye?
Apologize.
Try apologizing to Rossella.
You've a moment to listen to an apology, haven't you?
No, I haven't. I have a car waiting.
Mr. Sheehan, I'm afraid not. I sent him home.
You did what?
Asked him to leave. That's simple enough to understand, isn't it? You'll find it locked. Don't pout. It's attractive, but it ages you. You'll find.
Please, Louis. No more. So tired. Please, Louis.
Elsa, are you all right? Come, Tesoro, come. Back to bed, come.
Close-ups. He said once more for Louis. You are asleep and you don't even know it.
Work is all over, dear. Till tomorrow.
Oh, but I have to.
No, non pensarci. Su. Sleep.
Sì, no.
Su, riposati adesso, dormi, su.
Louis say. Got to do them.
Take this. It will keep you asleep. Su, riposati adesso, dormiamo, Su. Su, andiamo, su. Sleep. Stay asleep. This is what you like, isn't it?
Lylah used to like it, too. It would make her forget, relax,
And finally, Elsa, if you can't stand it any longer, come to Rossella. She will help you to get away.
Lylah.
I love you. I always loved you. Lylah.
Get...
Wardrobe!
How could she have known about Dr. Williams? Lylah never told anyone but us.
You do very well without keyholes, don't you?
It's us.
Tonight's audience has had the privilege of enjoying a truly outstanding motion picture. Truly. Oh, Mr. Sheen.
Good night, Freddie. Good night. Thanks a lot.
And here comes Hollywood's own Molly Luther. Molly, when this picture first started, you wrote about some problems.
Well, there was a certain amount of misunderstanding when the project was first launched. But believe me, we all knew that in Elsa Campbell, Lewis had found a truly big talent.
Yes, Bozo, it's all friend needs, but all the minerals, too. And minerals are important. Barkwell's vitamin-packed dog food. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, you feed your pet Barkwell's, and he will be a good pet to you. Your pet is your friend. And if you want to have a happy friend,